Welcome back to the next episode of Mr. and Mrs. Chi. This week, we are going to give you tips on what are the things to prepare for your new BTO. BTO is a build-to-order house for Singapore. Some of you may have wondered from overseas. And there are 8 things that I come up with to prepare for your new house. And let's go for the first one, water. Because as you know, most shops, coffee shops and mini marts are not yet ready for the new BTO. If you are lucky enough, you will have mini marts around the corner to the next project. But for my case, there is no mini marts available at this project. I mean, not ready, not open yet, but across the project we have a mini mart . So prepare yourself with plenty of water, and you got a long day ahead to check all the defects. Everything is inside this small pail that you need to get ready. And let's go ahead and review what is that. First thing first, cloth that you don't want, you are going to throw away and you don't need it anymore. It's come in handy for a new BTO because all the dirt you need to wipe off, all the stubborn dirt, and a pail for clean water. So next one will be a pen and a masking tape to mark off all your defects and point all the arrows and write all the notes on this masking tape and paste it on the defect itself. So when you are reporting to the service center, it's easier for the contractor to rectify all the defects and make sure you don't miss out anything. So this tool is very important for HDB defects. And the next one will be either one, a scraper or a pen knife. Why we need this is, you know, sometimes paint or those stubborn dirt won't come out with water and wiping. So you will need this tool. Either one of it is good enough to scrape it off and see whether is it scratches or dents or whatever. So it's easier for you to know what is going on. So next one will be a brush. So why we need a brush is because some areas, you know, like window frames, the door, and you know, let's say you got do a vinyl flooring, you do not want to scratch your flooring and everything so you just use a brush, or maybe come back with a cloth to clean it up. So next one, very important, is I didn't mention inside because usually you have it in your pocket, you know, coins or marbles. For those of you who have taken the HDB tiles or whatsoever, coins or marbles is useful to listen to all the hollow parts and any gaps between the cement and the tiles, you know, for you to listen. Just get a few coins, knock it randomly, and you know, knock it every tiles you want also can, whatsoever you like . So yeah, these are the few tips that you need to bring, and of course you can engage a professional to do it for you but at the end of the day, you know, spending so much money, some of you may want to get a professional to do it, but for my case, I do it all this by myself. And while checking, the most importantly is other than what I mentioned that you need to bring, and some of the things that you don't need to prepare yourself for anything. You just need to open your eyes and observe. Like for example, you know, for the toilet, you know, to check the drainage system, whether is it all the water are flowing towards the correct flow to the drain, and toilet bowl, maybe you see, check all the flushing system, whether is it clogged, and any draining issues for the toilets. And of course, let's say your kitchen is really piled up and like mine, you can use the small pail over here to fill it up with some of the water and just pour it and see whether the water is flowing the correct way or not. And for those who have balconies, very important, because balconies tend to have a drainage issue that for a few projects that I know of. So this is a must for you to check all your drainage. And because balcony, let's say, is flooded, it will definitely come inside your living room. So check lah. If your house is bigger, okay, of course you get a bigger one. My house not so big lah, so I just come with this small pail and that's it, good enough. Okay, with all this, I shall end my episode, and do share and subscribe my video, and I try to come up with more housing tips. And if you are interested, please let me know what are the things that you wanted to know according to my experience on this renovation process and key preparation process, and I'll try my best to let you know, to inform you as much as possible to get yourself prepared for the new house life. So thank you very much.